Top of the morning, my Cadillacers. Top of the morning, my Cadillacers. Top of the morning, kinfolk. It's the Cadillac Talk Morning Show. I am your host, Macaroni Big Tony. Salute to everybody watching. Chico in the building, man. Salute to you, Chico. Salute to your player partner, man. Good morning to your partner. Shout out to everybody tuning in, man. Chico, we got a good one today. You know what I'm talking about? Wherever y'all at in the world, man, I send y'all number love, blessings. I hope your family's good, your health is good, and your finances even better. You know what I'm talking about? That's what we on. That's what we always on every morning. We show everybody love. You know what I'm talking about? So wherever you are in the world, man, it's a free chat, open chat for us to have fun and enjoy, man. You know what I'm talking about? So we got some things to get into, man. God damn. Let's get down to what we got to get down to, man. We got the poll already. We got 4 early votes. 50-50. All right, Matt Barnes. Is he being extorted? Half of y'all saying yes. Half of y'all saying it's half truth. Let's get down to figuring out what exactly is going on this morning. You know what I'm saying? And salute to everybody watching, man. I appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Let's get down to the smoke.
I was contacted by an inside source that gave me a scoop on Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes allegedly got a woman pregnant and told her that he was going to allegedly have somebody harm her if she did not terminate the pregnancy. I have voicemails. I have Matt Barnes' voice allegedly on these recordings. Now,
I just need to know, do I need to prepare for a torrential downpour, or is the stuff that's been released the only stuff that's going to be released? Is there more coming?
Now I want y'all to listen to the voice carefully. A couple of them sound AI to me. Sound like I don't know if I believe it. Because nowadays, man, what they could do with the AI. So, oh shit.
No, I believe you. I mean, you've done it thus far, and I've done it thus far. That said, I may have been a little aggressive yesterday and frustrated because I got a lot of on and a lot of moving parts. Again, I asked your number, and if you want to go the messy route after all the things you said you weren't and everything you stood for.
That don't sound like Matt Barnes there. That part right there, to me, I don't know. Y'all, let me know what y'all think, man.
Or in the private and the classy and who you work for. Now you're talking about reality shows and all this kind of stuff.
Around the country, and we've been kicking it, and, you know, I've been cheating on my girl with you. Story time. And by no...
All the voices don't match up to me. In those audios, a couple of them sound like Maddie. A couple of them sound a little bit off to me. You know what I'm saying? But now we're going to let Matt Barnes explain how he was giving away $5,000 a month for somebody he claims he never saw. I don't know, man.
No means am I sharing this story for empathy or sympathy. I'm sharing this story because a lie can travel around the world before the truth wakes up. And although this is all being handled legally and people are in the process of being sued, I wanted to address it because the book continues to come out. For like the last 6 to 8 months, there's been a lot of books, particularly posted by Tasha K, and some new chick just got into it, Jessie something, about messages, text messages, voice audios, all this. It's 1,000% all bullshit. And I'm going to explain why, and I'm going to show you some receipts to show you that I'm not lying. Because unfortunately, today, you got to do that. This started July of 2023. My ex and I had split up for about a month. And this chick DMs me, and I entertain her. We go back and forth.
Good morning, Lady T. Good morning to you. Salute to you. Good morning. How you doing this morning? Hopefully you're doing good, feeling great. What we say, yeah, it sounds like too many voices. Could be very well be AI. I'm listening to it. I'm like, yo, man, a couple of those voices sounded like they was trying to stretch with the AI there. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Some of them seem authentic. But, hey, man, this is the kind of era we live in. You got to be careful.
Conversation is spicy. But we never met, never kicked it, never met, never seen this chick one time in my life. And then fast forward, my ex and I got back together. So I told her, she got a little...
Hold on a second now. Wait a second. Hear what he just said? He said he never seen the girl not one time. I don't believe that shit. No. We're going to see the receipts. And then you're going to see why I don't believe that. I don't believe it. Nope.
Weird, but she kind of just fell back. So moving along, we get back together and we end up doing this reality show. And while we were on this reality show, we find out we're pregnant. So we announce that on the reality show. And when that airs for the world to see, I start getting hit up from different phone numbers. Tripping. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. I'm going to expose this. So I think to myself, like, expose what? Like, we've never kicked it, met, person, shook hands, hugged, none of that. So I'm like, expose what? But at the same time, you know, my ex was a little older, which is a high risk pregnancy. And I didn't want no bull like that coming out. So this chick.
So hold on, Maddie. Oh, shit, the goddamn camera went off. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. Ah, shit, Maddie Barnes. You're fucked up, man. Hold on a second. Let me get my camera right. Hold on a second, y'all. Ah, shit, hold on. Let me see if this pops up. There we go. All right, one more click. Y'all give me a quick second, man. God damn it. Maddie. Hold on a second, y'all. Hold on. Let me go back here one more time. Let it click in. There we go. There we go. All right. My apologies, man. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think I got it too excited. So, you know what Maddie just said? You was messaging this heifer while your girl was pregnant? I said, Maddie, come on, man. This don't make no sense, Maddie. Maddie, you got to do better. You got to do better as a player. You know what I mean? Like, this is not good. This is not good at all.
Said, pay me or I'm going to release our text, our conversation, our DMs. And I'm like, you really don't have, but again, okay. So I start paying this chick some bread for about a year. And I'm going to show you those receipts too. And during this time, I'm kind of just tapping in with her because she's a wild.
Look at them receipts. Yo, what up? Yo, Chico, we in the building this morning, man. Salute to you, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We out here rocking and rolling this morning, man. And we got the Fleetwood Stories coming later. You know what I'm saying? We going to Atlanta. Y'all got tune in. We going to Atlanta. Pookie Loc. Yeah. Chico, the serious one today, bro. Look at the price tags. 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. Yo, listen. This was a bill paid strategically, damn near every single day, around the same day, every month. For a heifer, you're telling me you never saw. Come on, Maddie. You know what I mean? We busted up the poll today. We got the poll, serious. Somebody said Matt Barnes is not getting extorted. Somebody said he's not getting extorted. I don't know who said it. God bless your soul, man. All right? 50% saying that nigga is getting extorted, man. You know what I mean? And the rest of us, we got to get some more information. I think the nigga knew what the fuck he was getting himself into.
She's a nutcase, and kind of just checking in, having empty conversations to make sure she's cool. September of last year, we have the baby. And I keep paying her until the end of the year, so until December. I think December 6th was the last time I sent her bread. So come January, she flips out. You need to do this. If you don't do this, I'm going to expose everything. So I just confessed. I told my ex, like, look, showed her the DMs, the conversation.
We got a comment, Lady T. What do you think? If he didn't do anything with this girl, why is he paying her $5,000? Okay, a month. All right? Then it's like, yo, if it's me, I'm going to the police for harassment and extortion. Let me tell y'all, Matt Barnes had to have been sleeping with this lady. This nigga think we stupid. What? Yo, bro, you think some random heifer who I ain't never slept with gonna extort me? I'm calling the cops. I'm calling the feds. You know what I mean? I'm calling the feds. You know what I mean? I ain't giving you $1. What the hell? You gonna expose some text messages? Now, how bad are text messages, Maddie?
Proof that I'd never kicked it with the chick. But this chick starts going crazy and saying, I'm gonna expose you and you just wait. And I'm gonna show you that too, so y'all can see. But she just starts going on a rampage. The one thing I will say is this chick is good. We had DM for a little bit. There's some voice audios. And then during the process where I was trying to keep her sane, we exchanged phone numbers. So she starts chopping and screwing, and even AI in my voice, because she had it on a few voice audios. And since then, not a lot of blogs, but Tasha K mostly. And we know how thirsty and desperate she is and how many times she's been sued, like not fact checking anything, just whatever she sent, she runs. So there were stories out there about me being gay.
Yo, let me tell y'all, fact checking is very important, because I got gamed yesterday. If it wasn't for Miss Knight, the whole rings thing with Papoose is a shamble. I got offline and checked it out, was a shamble. All right? We live in an era where motherfuckers will lie on you. Or do some AI shit. So, Maddie, maybe, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not paying that kind of money for somebody I did not sleep with. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, there's stories about me about allegedly trying to convince a girlfriend of mine not to go on reality TV. What else? There's a story about me, the recent one, about me allegedly trying to talk someone into an abortion. They threatened stories about my kids and all kinds of weird and wild. I think in closing, a lot of you who follow me and know me know that I'm not perfect, far from perfect, plenty of times, but I'm real. A lot of my private stuff has played out publicly. You guys have witnessed me lose my family this year. You guys have witnessed a lot. And again, I don't make no excuses for none of my bull. I accept everything on the AI's conversation.
I don't know why niggas still message Instagram models. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand why you online messaging hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is going on? What happened to seeing a bitch in person, sizing her up and down, and then getting the number? I don't know about this, you know what I'm saying? And now you got $5,000. The bitch riding up for like 25 racks. You know what I mean? Holy shit, nigga, what the fuck is going on? That's tricking. I don't care if it got it, it's tricking. You know what I mean? What the fuck are we talking about, nigga? How?
She pieces 3 or 4 different conversations together to make them seem like something that's not true.
Claiming that it started out as a simple DMing, light, spicy conversation, but now it is transformed into a full legal situation with heartache and devastation.
Oh, let my mind catch up here. Hold on a second, y'all.
Because it's hitting the blogs and it's spreading to the point he had to come out and address it in full, and he put a bunch of other stuff up there as well. He was scrolling like a long conversation thread with this also. Go to his Instagram.
Imagine you got to write all this shit. I'm not even gonna read this shit, man. Yeah, this is a whole lot of shit right here, man. This is when you just got to stop. You know what I mean? Just go to the police, man. Listen, in my eyes, Matt had to have slept with the broad. Because there's no way you mean to tell me somebody didn't even sleep with? Come on, Maddie.
Page, if you want to see all that, I'm not.
What it feel like to be just labeled as a snitch? Like, how that feel?
All right, hold on. We got moving on to the next subject of the day, man. If you haven't seen the Woody interview, I suggest you go watch it. I'm damn near halfway through the interview. I'm gonna watch the rest of it tonight. Woody was talking some real shit. And we going to Atlanta later in today's episode. You know what I'm saying? The Fleetwood Stories a motherfucker. So Woody got some real shit to say, man. Chico, it's 100% extortion. Like, there's no way around it. The nigga is being extorted. Like, yo. The poll's heavy this morning. What we got here? Yo, 43% saying the nigga's getting extorted. 43% saying half true. Now, I don't know, man. Yeah, I think the half true part for me is I think the nigga knows deep down he slept with the bitch. And he don't want no problems. You know what I'm saying? That's what I feel like. Because apart from that, nigga, it's extortion. Oh, shit. Ain't cut from their I give him that, though. Thugger ain't himself. When Thugger had to sit down with Banks, is when I saw, Thugger ain't himself. You know what I'm saying? But personally, I lost of a Thugger when the nigga started wearing skirts. And that's when I said, listen, I don't do purses, skirts, whatever else. No, nigga, niggas is niggas. That's what I know. A man is a man, and I don't know. No, we ain't wearing no skirts. We ain't wearing no quilts. Yeah, I'm not Scottish. You know what I mean? This shit. But yo, they shot the man mama house. God Damn, Woody. Yo, that shit, it was a real war.
Yeah. Cause listen, let me.
When I heard that shit, I said, yo, what the fuck is going on? I thought there was limits to this. I thought there was rules to this shit, man. I ain't know a nigga holding his baby and got a daughter with him, they still gonna bust out a partner. Yo, what the fuck is going on, man? I don't want no parts of the streets, man. I'm gonna stay on YouTube and I'm gonna chill out. That's what I'm gonna do.
We begin in Baltimore, where the city say.
Now, let me tell y'all, Woody is the real nigga, man. And one thing I know about karma, man, Woody, they call Woody a snitch and all kind of shit. Woody is doing good for himself right now. Look at how Woody's doing. Woody doing comedy and shit, you know what I mean? Getting the bag and shit. You know what I mean? Thug doing free concert because he got to, because he's still on the parole shit. You know what I mean? And then, yo. Karma's a motherfucker, man. We got an update here going on here. We got an update. I'm going to let y'all know we got an update.
This attorney is indicting a Baltimore City police officer caught on camera apparently trying to hit a person with his patrol car.
Alexa Ashwell was at that announcement earlier today.
Now, if y'all remember when we talked about that earlier in the week, or I think it was last week, they decided to charge a nigga with attempted murder. Yeah, let's go. That's a goddamn right thing to do. You know what I mean?
She joins us now with some of the details. Alexa.
Kai Mary, Baltimore police officer Robert Parks, who is currently suspended without pay from the department, is facing several criminal charges, including second-degree attempted murder.
2 weeks after this cell phone video went viral, the officer behind the wheel, identified by investigators as Baltimore police officer Robert Parks, is off the job and now facing criminal charges.
The charges brought forward in this indictment reflect the seriousness and dangerous nature of the actions we all witnessed in the viral video of Officer Parks driving his vehicle directly at a civilian while on duty.
Baltimore City State's Attorney Ivan Bates announcing Officer Parks has been charged with attempted second-degree murder and reviewing what he says cell phone video and area surveillance captured in North Baltimore back on October 28th.
Officer Robert Parks drove to Wiley Liquors Bar.
In this indictment, investigators say Officer Parks instructed a group of people outside Wiley Liquors Bar to take a lap, and then a short time later attempted to stop a man by the name of Mr. Smith. During today's press conference, Bates confirming he had a misdemeanor warrant out for his arrest. In this indictment, investigators say Officer Parks instructed the man to walk towards him, but the man refused.
Officer Parks proceeded to drive his police cruiser onto a paved driveway directly at the individual and with increasing speed.
Then, in this grassy area, investigators say Officer Parks actually struck the man with his patrol vehicle. The incident captured on this viral video. Fox 45 News talking with the man who recorded it.
On my mind, automatically the camera is power. So once I pull this out, I know I got him. The police car, fast as coming, ready to hit my man like for no reason.
Then Fox 45 News also questioning the police commissioner.
Best thing we can do is what we've been doing is be transparent.
Y'all give me a second. My camera froze.
Did something about it.
The department.
I just realized it froze. I don't know what happened. Hold on a second now. Let me get it right back and popping, man. I appreciate y'all this morning, man. I don't know what happened. Hold on a second. There we go. Camera, click in. Let's do this again. I don't know what I did. I apologize, y'all. Let's go. Let's get it popping right back in here again. Let's go. One more click. And we get back into the store. There we go. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, back to where we was at, man. A lot of times, shit, you know, police officers do shit like that and they get away with it. So it's good to see accountability. Good to see accountability, man. That's what I got to say, man. It's good to see accountability. Let me make sure my mind is good. Yeah, it's good to see accountability. So let's get back to where I was at here. All right, let's go.
Confirming this week, Officer Parks was now suspended without pay. Now the 5-year veteran of the department facing criminal charges. State's Attorney Bates also on public trust.
When a police officer threatens the safety of those who are sworn to protect, it erodes the crucial trust between the community and law enforcement that is critical to the historic reductions on violent crime in our city.
Mayor Brendan Scott released this statement on the officer's indictment, writing in part, quote, "This officer's actions were unacceptable and completely at odds with how we expect our public servants to act." We'll let you know when Officer Parks is scheduled to appear in court.
To the next one. Would you?
All right. Before we get on to the Fleetwood stories of the day, I can't lie. I didn't watch the whole thing, but it had me like, holy shit, this is what goes on in Atlanta. I was like, God damn it. Yo. But Max B, he's out. Yeah. And him and Mano had cross paths now, but the nigga Dave East was at the motherfucking party and they cut that nigga loose. But Mano was explaining, his loyalty to Jimmy. I think y'all niggas is too old for this shit, man. I personally think that Max B's home. Y'all niggas need to reunite and New York hip hop, you know what I mean, needs to be New York hip hop.
You be okay with your friend doing business with your enemy?
You asking me?
Yeah.
I can't go to the Max B party because you're my friend.
Hey, Lady T, the police officer is a complete fool. You know what I mean? He's a complete fool. Like he was not a force for long, exactly. How do you just start your career and admit the shit that you already getting into? That's why I'm like, yo, what does it take to be a police officer? You know what I mean? What's the criteria? These niggas get away with, I don't know, man. They got to have some better criteria for this shit.
Yeah. Why? Because you my friend. Yeah. Talk about it.
He was at the Jets game.
Yeah.
Yesterday. Now, Mano, you were there, and people were believing
people
that y'all went together.
Right. Absolutely not. I didn't even see him. People got to understand it's an 80,000 stadium.
Mm-hmm. And the reason why it was such a big deal is because you have
because
let's rap about it with Jim Jones.
Right. Understand that I got a relationship with him. So my whole thing is this: I really understand that I don't come from the same world a lot of people come from. If I got a relationship with you that extends past professionalism and it's personal, I'm at your home and I know your parents, right? I just don't feel right if you at odds with somebody else, right? Knowing that we got a personal relationship, going out my way to go congregate or party with them, right? Now, that's a choice. Seeing them somewhere else is not, right? Because two things could be true at the same time. I can respect my relationship that I got with you, but at the same time, it don't mean no disrespect to somebody else. It means that I'm just clear on where I stand.
So would you have taken a picture if y'all did run into each other?
I mean, I can't say that, right? Because the truth of the matter is it didn't happen. Right. That man just gave back 75 years. So that should be the narrative, not a made up narrative about a football game. And
Method Man was there too, by the way. He's the photographer.
He was the cameraman.
Crazy.
And my choice in my relationship, see, this is what I'm saying. If my relationship with you is more than professional, then I'm gonna respect my relationship. That's just who I am as a man.
What if you had, because you and Max B were cool before all this.
Yeah, we was cool. He started a lot of people don't know he started his career by coming to Brooklyn to record with us.
Right.
Early on, before his
I think Mano should try to get the two of them to sit down. Like Jimmy just being hard-headed as fuck. Max is just happy to be home. He out there partying, and I'm saying nigga got engaged and shit. Yeah, Max got engaged. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know why then nobody's. No, I'm not even going to get into that. I'm going to leave that one alone. What do you say, Lady T? At this big age, I don't care who you hang with outside from me. Thank you. Your friends are your friends. You know what I mean? Just don't chat me. Keep my name business, anything about me out your mouth. I mean, yo, they grown-ass niggas, man. If the nigga want to see Max Beam, like, yo, what up, nigga? Yo, come on, man. We grown folk, dog. I'm saying, man, these niggas, Jimmy got to relax, yo. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The wave is home, man. Let the wave do its thing, dog.
Affiliation with Jim Jones. This
okay.
Is a fact. He know that.
So what does that mean for that relationship then? Because you guys did have a friendship too.
But it's never been this extensive as the relationship that I got with Capo. Now listen to this. I don't think no man would feel no way about that because it's respect. I'm saying this is a man that I break bread with. We get money together. We got business together. We do family things together, right? So that relationship flourished in the last 5 years to a different level.
Okay.
So that's just the same as mine, as me and you, right? Our relationship, I'm at your home. I know your parents. That's a different level of relationship.
Right.
I can't, my principle is not going to allow me to just, go out my way to congregate with people that you feel like you got a problem with, even if I'm not pumping that, even if I think that the problem should be over.
Yeah. Which
because
you do
I
think.
Right, but that's not me. That's not my call.
It's not your call. You would like it to be over, and you
100%.
feel, yes. Okay.
I would love for all of New York to be
because Max B has said that he squashed things with Jim Jones.
Right.
But Jim Jones has not yet squashed.
But
it.
I'm the one that been out here pumping New York unity for the last 5, 6 years, 7 years, or whatever. So
talking about fighting Boosie, like I don't have no.
Hold on, what? Hold on. I almost forgot about this shit. Oh shit, yo, hold on. What did he say? Jim Jones can't be talking. They was exposed for having a gang-related conversation with a. Oh shit, that's facts. And so Jim Jones can't say shit. Yo, Chico, you're right. You're absolutely right. That nigga did get caught. You know what I'm saying? With a bug in one of them conversations, bro. Fed shit. Informant shit. Yeah. Jimmy's the last to speak, man. You know what I'm saying? Jimmy, I'm telling you, Jimmy's acting real petty. And I don't understand it. You need to let this shit go. You know what I'm saying? What we got here now? I think, we got Boosie. I almost forgot about this shit. Hoover Crip OG say Boosie badass owes him a lot of money. That's what we going with.
Nothing to do with none of that. I don't know if they was supposed to fight. I don't even give a fuck. I got my whole own issue with Boosie on Hoover. Like y'all already heard about it before on Real Tune on Hoover. I need my hooves on West Side Hoover. This is supposed to be going to the federal penitentiary area where my homeboys is at.
Yo, real shit, Chico. I ain't gonna lie, man. I thought Jimmy was out of pocket for that too, bro. I said, yo, Jimmy, the nigga's been in jail for the last goddamn 17 years. You even shited the nigga on some money. Yo, nigga, you just got to get over this shit, bro. You got to stop. And then that nigga's gonna go hook up with French Montana and they gonna go make some hits. That's what they gonna do. You know what I'm saying? But Boosie got some problems now.
On Hoover, niggas better, they gon' one way or another, nigga gonna meet me, nigga gonna have to speak up for what they supposed to speak up on Hoover. Nigga, I need my money, TK, TQ, whoever that was in your inbox, what's the name?
Oh, the Boosie's brother.
I don't give a fuck. I need my money, nigga. Talking about slandering you, bitch. I don't gotta do none of that, nigga. I need my bread, nigga. You niggas did some whole bad business on Hoover. They try to make it seem like, oh, some janky promoter or some other bullshit. No, your brother ran off with my money, Boosie. Boosie, he ran.
Yo, what we say? Yo, Chico, what we say? And little Boosie messing with the wrong one. Yo, I'm telling you, bro. When I saw this shit, and then Boosie about to go to prison, I mean, you better hope he don't go to prison. They about to sentence that nigga in a few days. Next week. He bet he don't end up in prison out there on the West Coast where them Hoover niggas is gonna get a piece of the action. He better, you know what I'm saying? He better cool out.
Out for my money. Remember that? I'm the nigga that showed you who stole your money. Remember that, Boosie? I need my hooves, bro, on Hoover. I need my hooves. Going to the penitentiary area, you know what I'm saying? The federal penitentiary area on Hoover. Somebody gonna answer about my money. I promise you. I promise you. I need my Hoovadas, bro. The last thing I heard me and Boosie talked about is, look, bro, get with your people and my people get with yours. We're going to work it out. That was years ago. I ain't forgot. I need my Hoovadas. I lost $52,000 in that concert, bro, on Hoover. And on top of that, I showed a real Boosie.
Bro, I ain't going to lie. I'm in Toronto, Canada. You know what I'm saying? And I know about them Hoover niggas. What do you say? Them boys ain't no joke, man. They stay about their business, man. They stand on that shit from what I know, from what I've been told. And some of them Cali niggas, them Hoover niggas, everything he says on Hoover. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas, they all know, bro. The politics on the West Coast is just a little bit different, man. A lot of good niggas have gotten got on the West Coast. You know what I mean?
Supposed to be a real nigga. I showed grew. Your brother was stealing from me. That's how he learned that his brother was stealing from me. Because the nigga stole from me and I wasn't going for it. On Hoover. I need my money. My money. I need all of that. On Hoover.
You mentioned Boosie going to the federal penitentiary in California.
His son going too for that switch.
His son got caught in?
I heard his son got caught with a switch.
But not in California.
Nah, wherever they was at. I don't give a fuck. You get caught with a switch, bitch, you going to that place. You're there.
How do you think he's gonna be treated in like California? Is it like you have to join a gang, or because it's the feds, right?
I mean, I don't really know how he's gonna be treated, but I guarantee you, if a nigga bust them doors open, the first Hoover nigga that I know that know me, that know anything about me, gonna be asking about my violence. I can guarantee you that.
Basically, what happened?
Yo, let me tell y'all, it sounds like the Hoover OG is not playing games, bro. I think Boosie better, you know what I mean, talk to them folks, figure something out before you end up in prison on their territory. Because God, I'm telling you that shit's not gonna play out well. It's not gonna play out well. You know what I mean? It's not. Fleetwood Stories. Pookie Loc. Alright? Now listen, bro. What we say? My money, I'm sorry. Hey yo, the Hoover nigga won't play no games. Oh man. We got the story of Pookie Loc. Atlanta. If y'all know who Pookie Loc is, if y'all remember when Gucci Mane got shot up, and we said it was linked to Jeezy, Pookie Loc was one of the shooters that was there. Now, when you want to break down the whole situation, man, salute to everybody watching right now. If you're watching right now, you 100% a real one. Smash up the like button one time for a player partner. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button one time for the player partner. Become the newest Cadillacer to the channel. And let's get down to the Fleetwood Stories.
To make a long story real short, he visited a young lady, went over to her place. She was there, he was there. At one point, she opened up a door.
Do you feel like it was a setup because cats came like after you, like they was coming to get you?
Yeah, I think it was a setup.
Should be celebrating the release of his album and the success of his single Icy. He's had to defend his life last week, and now he has to defend his freedom.
May 10th, 2015.
Hold on. The bitch set him up? Yo, holy shit, Gucci. The bitch set him up. Y'all got to be careful with them bitches now.
Pookie Loc became collateral damage between one of the most prolific hip-hop beefs in the 2000s between Atlanta legend Radrick Davis, a.k.a. Gucci Mane, and J. Wayne Jenkins, a.k.a. Young Jeezy. Henry Lee Carter III was known to his peers in law enforcement as the rapper Pookie Loc. 27 years old at the time, his life upon this earth had a couple of hours left before it would fade away forever. Let
me tell you, what we say, Gucci Mane stood on 10 toes, man. You know what I'm saying? Well, when that happened, he ain't snitch or told on no one real shit. Yo, Gucci was 10 toes solid, bro. You know what I'm saying? 10 toes solid, bro. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we got back in them times, I like Gucci them times. You know what I mean? I like the Gucci them times, man. You know what I mean?
Day, the wheels began turning upon what would become one of the most historic moments in hip-hop. Gucci Mane was at a friend's apartment in Decatur, Georgia, but little did he know, Pookie Loc, along with 4 other affiliates, were lurking, waiting for their moment to strike. That evening, it is alleged Pookie Loc's intention was to retrieve Gucci Mane's chain at the request of Young Jeezy. Due to the falling out that was brewing between Gucci Mane and Young Jeezy, it resulted in songs being created as diss records, one of which was Jeezy's track titled Stay Strapped. Within the lyrics, Jeezy is heard putting a price up as a bounty for anyone that could bring Gucci Mane's chain to him. The bounty was $10,000. With the alleged $10,000 up for grabs, Pookie Loc was rumored to have put together what he thought was a sure-proof plan to pull off the heist and possible homicide of Gucci Mane. He would place
for $10,000? Yo, what the fuck is going on, man? Niggas' life is worth 10 G's. First of all, y'all niggas acting around all them rappers throwing all kind of money and shit, nigga. You don't need $10,000. You know what I mean? If I'm having all right, but anyway, you need $10,000. But now you're not even alive. What the fuck is going on, man? Over 10 racks?
The trap for the So Icy rapper, setting him up to believe he was going to be with a female that had his best interest at heart. She would be just the pawn to achieve putting him in the right place at the right time. That plan would fail horribly within the hours that it was put into play. Keeping tabs on Gucci Mane's whereabouts, Pookie Loc was of the impression things were on track. But the moment arrived and everything went south. According to police reports and Gucci Mane's lawyer, Dennis Sheeb, an eyewitness recounted the events that occurred. While at the
Yo, Chico, you're bringing us back to some real old school. Yeah, I remember these times so icy, bro. I remember these times when they had the record together. Yeah. And Gucci Mane said, I started this, you know what I'm saying? And did the song Icy, so icy, and the beef escalated from there. It took off. It took on a whole fucking mind of its own, that beef, bro. But I did not know it got this far. You know what I'm saying? Yo, nigga, the nigga Pookie Loc is in his crew. It's your partner. Holy shit. And yo, nigga, never go check a bra without your thing, bro. Because you never know what's lurking.
Female's apartment in Decatur, Georgia, 5 men, 3 of which were dressed in all black, stormed in the apartment surrounding Gucci and his companion. They were able to enter when the female companion conveniently opened up the door.
One of them had green tape. One of them had a weapon. One of them had brass knuckles and hit him with brass knuckles. Didn't hit him real hard, had him wrapped up. Another guy had a weapon, hit one of the other guys with a weapon.
Gucci would be punched with the brass knuckles while his female companion would receive a blow with the back of the firearm. At this point, Pookie Loc and his affiliates' plan seemed to be going well, but in a split second, the tables turned. They underestimated the human nature to want to survive. And in the moment when one of the assailants allegedly shouted, "Shoot him," or something to that extent, Gucci Mane decided to protect his life.
It became a situation where he defended himself. Somebody yelled, one of the other 5 guys yelled, "Shoot him," something to that effect. He grabbed a gun that was nearby and he started the open fire to defend himself.
Talking to reporters,
Joe, Gucci Mane did the realest fucking shit. Yo, nigga, the moment that shit went south, let off. You got to let off. You know what I'm saying? What? Yo, Jeezy should have been a man about it. But instead, when they the other way about it, Jeezy looked soft. That's facts. He lost a lot of fans and respect at the time for what happened then. Yo, listen, me revisiting the situation right now is like, yo, Jeezy, bro, first of all, you put it in the record. You know what I mean? Second of all, your niggas didn't try to pull the hit. I mean, come on, player partner. You look lame. And Gucci looks like the fucking lame. You know, nigga, y'all trying to backdoor me with a broad like I'm not gonna be strapped.
Sheeb said witnesses heard a scuffle and gunshots and saw the men fleeing the apartment, with one asking another, "Are you hit?" Further, the witness claimed the assailant, which was shot, walked their way and ran into the woods, while the others ran in the opposite direction and left in the truck. Gucci's lawyer, Sheeb, made it aware that Gucci would also get into his vehicle and went the opposite way of the man who was shot. The landlord of the apartment stated that from his perspective, it looked like a robbery. However, Gucci Mane's lawyer felt differently, opening up about his conclusion to the situation being a setup and the female was a part of it.
From when I talked to the detective indicated he was set up. We have an independent witness I tried to give to the detective. The detective basically doesn't want a whole lot more information. We have a witness out there, a man that saw the 5 men go in. We have a woman that this young lady who he was with said basically she set him up.
Do you feel like it was a setup because
she set him up 100%? First of all, you open the door and let the niggas in. If you ain't know them niggas, why'd you open the door? That's simple mathematics right there. Me and you was in this house together, by ourselves, shit's about to go down. Why you open the door for niggas you don't know? That's a setup. That's it. You know what I mean? They walked in, they did their job, they buck you just for the theatrics, and then shit went south.
Cats came like after you, like they was coming to get you?
Yeah, I think it was a setup.
Do you have any indications on who it might be? Have you heard anything on the streets? Just whatever you feel in your own heart?
Well, you know what I'm saying? Like I say, ain't too many people got the motive to do some shit like that.
I just like a detective, learn, you know what I'm saying, look at the motive, who has motive to do it. And this nigga, the only nigga has motive.
Jeezy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That allegation would come full circle when Pookie Loc's final moments came to an end. The truth would come out that the person who was shot and went into the woods was no other than Henry Lee Clark III, aka Pookie Loc. In those moments, the clock was ticking. He was hit and bleeding and in the woods away from getting assistance. In the frenzy of the shootout and possible shock throwing off his sense of direction, he just ran and tried to get away. Pookie Loc would fight for his life, but eventually the clock counted down and minutes turned to seconds. Then his remaining seconds ran out. 3 days later, Pookie Loc would be found lifeless at a local middle school. Once the person was determined to be Henry Lee Clark III, aka Pookie Loc, Gucci and his lawyers' assumptions began to come together. It was discovered.
Bro, they found your body 3 days later in the woods. Yo, Chico, I ain't gonna lie, Chico, you right on this one, bro. A lot of these rappers try and want to be like Pac. Yeah. A lot of them try to, but the realness from that era is not the same no more. It's not the same. Niggas is not standing on what they're saying in their lyrics because half the time they're talking bullshit. Niggas is not standing on what they're doing. No. I mean, no. We didn't even know. What the fuck are we talking about, man? That's absolutely right. And there ain't nobody else that kind of did it like how Pac did it. I mean, that personally. But then there's a lot of... Pimp C was another one down south Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Texas. Pimp C was another real one. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of real rappers from that time. Now, shit.
Discovered that Pookie Loc was an artist affiliated to Young Jeezy's CTE label at the time. He was a member of the rap collective Locish Lifestyle with two others, Carlos Lowdown Rhodes and Shannon Lundry, also known as Luke Ruga and Two Gun Young. In a rare recovered footage, Pookie Loc can be seen in the white tee performing with his group Locish Lifestyle back in the day. Pookie Loc was trying to build a successful music career, but that all...
Hey, R.I.P. Pimp C, man. You know what I'm talking about? R.I.P. to the pimp, man. You know what I'm talking about? R.I.P., man. When we did the Fleetwood Stories Pimp C, that shit got a lot of views, man. You know what I'm saying? We might have to do another one. You know what I'm saying? We might have to do another one. Salute to Chad Butler, man. Pookie Loc. Come on, all of this for $10,000 in a chain? A beef that wasn't even yours? Come on, man. Like, yo, Jeezy should be ashamed of himself. You know what I mean?
Came to an end, and Gucci Mane was apprehended for his murder and was now having to fight for his life once again. First physically, and now legally. At the end of 2005, into the beginning of 2006, Gucci Mane was successful in his case after the charges were dropped due to insufficient evidence, along with eyewitness accounts corroborating his claim of self-defense. With what appeared to be the confirmation of Pookie Loc's affiliation to Young Jeezy, Gucci Mane made it his mission to taunt his rival, releasing the diss track Benchwarmers and Truth, where he mocked Pookie Loc's passing after the $10K bounty was placed on his head. Pookie Loc was gone, but his passing sent the feud between Gucci and Jeezy into overdrive, resulting in a slew of public insults in their interviews.
Man, you know, we ain't never had no relationship, man. Dude was a fuckboy, man. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like to be compared to that nigga, man, because, like, I'm like a VHS, homie. You can rewind me back. Everybody in the city know me, dog. Like, this nigga, you know.
And didn't Jeezy snitch on fucking the BMF niggas? And I don't know. Jeezy, man, Jeezy don't seem too solid to me, bro. You put a bounty on the nigga head for no reason. This nigga over some rap shit. Yo, man, I don't know, bro. And now that shit I heard with them BMF niggas, them niggas say he a rat.
Basically, I did another nigga a favor, dog, you know, and the nigga is a fucking nut at a barbecue, dog. The nigga, he trying to get some shine, man. He can't get no shine on me. I'm a boss, dog. He's an artist, you know what I'm saying?
What's going on with you and Jeezy?
I don't f with a nigga here.
Right. So, what's got you feeling that way, man?
Niggas should be doing a little, you know what I'm saying? Shit a do, you know what I mean?
Young Jeezy, in an attempt to clear his name from the connection to the incident that took Pookie Loc's life, directed some of the words of his song, Forgive Me, to the fallen Lokish lifestyle member.
Rest in peace to Pookie Loc. Blame it on me, never snitch. Lord knows I ain't sitting a homie on no dummy mission.
He further reiterated his innocence in a 2015 Genius interview where he stated,
"Ah, shut up. You said I'm on a dummy mission. You did it. Yeah, you did it. And listen, bro. If the niggas would have ever came up with that chain, the niggas would have got paid." You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They knew what they came there for. Them niggas would have got paid. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? That brings us to the end of the show this morning. You know what I mean? I appreciate everybody tuning in. Salute to everybody that tuned in today, man. Chico, salute to you, player partner. Lady T, salute to you one time. I appreciate you popping in. Salute to everybody else that tuned in today. You know what I'm talking about? From wherever you are in the world. You know, I send you nothing but love. You know what I'm saying? We got the weekend for the videos coming out, so y'all please tune in. Watch the videos, you know what I'm saying? We'll be back at it Wednesday morning, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, roll call. So I'm going to see y'all on Wednesday. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. You know what I'm saying? Y'all have fun. Y'all live it up. You know what I'm talking about? And as always, play on, player. Play on.